And then there is another one.
Yo, yo. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing? Um, with this week being July 4th and everything, I saw something that came across my timeline of Jill Scott singing her rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Um, Jill Scott's an amazing R&B singer. She has a couple hits. Well, she has many hits. She's a great actress. Um, for the most part, she's someone mostly respectable that people could look up to. Um, and that's not me passing judgment or anything, you know what I mean? I'm just saying what they put out there for us to see, you know. And she did have the whole thing with the microphone, which, you know, went a little bit. I think Joe Scott's a little bit too talented to have to do that, but whatever. My opinion doesn't matter. Anyway, I wanted to get into what she's saying at the Essence Fest. So let's go ahead and take a look into it. Oh, say, can. Oh, yeah, if you're a heavy patriot, you might want to turn away. This might make your ears bleed a little bit, all right? With that being said, let's get back to it. You see by the blood in the streets that this place doesn't smile on you, colored child, whose blood built this land with sweat and their hands. But you'll die in this place, and your memory erased. Oh, say, does this truth hold any weight? This is not the land of the free, but the home of the slave. All right, wow. Jill Scott's made a lot in this country, and I'm sure that she was able to lift her family, her children, and everyone out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just tired of hearing this, you know, slavery bullshit. The same way it was fed and ingrained into my generation, they about to ingrain it into another generation of kids, and thus the whole cycle continues. I'm tired of hearing about racism, and in the past, like, I'd say like in the past, like 6 to 8 years, it's vamped up. It's like everything is race related. If there's anything with any, I don't know, if there's anything between two people and it just comes down to race, and one person says, "Oh, you're racist," or racist, automatically public opinion almost always goes to the person crying racism. I mean, maybe there's a couple cases, but this shit is just getting tired, man. I don't know. You know, I understand the past of the country, but when are we going to just let it be the past? We keep on talking about it. We keep on remaking movies about it. The like the art imitates life and the life imitates art, you know? So if you keep on talking about it, like the plantation now exists in your mind. That's how they're keeping us on the plantation. There's no barriers in life holding us back. As long as you put in the work and do what you got to do, you know. But they're, by constantly reiterating racism, they just want people to feel helpless, victimized, like, you know, this country you'll never be able to make it in just because of the color of your skin. You know what I mean? You're not given the same opportunity as everyone else, which is crap, because if you've watched the channel, you saw the video I did on Vivek Ramaswamy a few days ago, who's a first generation Indian from parents who were immigrants who came to this country, and you know, they sacrificed and did what they had to do, and his parents were successful, and also he was successful. So, you know, I just can't buy into it. You know, I can't. As you know, I used to subscribe to shit like that. Like when I was younger, yeah, you know, it was easy to play victim. It was easy to say, oh, you know, this country is against me and this, that, and the third, and I can't rise up. But no, it was eventually one day saying, no, you know, I need a different way of thinking. There's got to be a different attitude to go about life, you know. And then when I switched it up, I mean, I'm not saying it's perfect, but it definitely got better, and it has given me, you know, the ability to say, hey, I can see myself doing even better. You know, and then when I get there, I'll say, hey, I can see myself doing even better. Then always saying, hey, I can't do anything. I'm at the bottom. This land is built on slaves. It has an ugly past of slavery and racism. And because of that, I can't do anything. So just give me government handouts. Give me government freebies. And then that's the only way I can live my life. Only thing I can do in my life is for you guys to give me every type of crutch available. I'm not qualified to get into a college. Oh, well, because I'm black, give it to me. Or, I'm not qualified for a job. Okay, well, because I'm black, give it to me. You understand what I'm saying? And then Miss Jill Scott, as talented as she is, because she did sing beautifully. I just didn't like the words she said. But then she makes a great point. Later on, I believe this is in the same show. And she makes a great point. So now, as much as I'm going to get on her for the first part, I'm going to applaud her for what she does and for what she says and what she uses her platform at this period to say. Let's take a look.
Anybody see the propaganda? Anybody see how all niggas ain't shit and all bitches ain't shit? You see how real love doesn't exist? You see how everybody is some kind of bitch? Do you see it? Do you see? Do you see? It's a boss bitch, or a fly bitch, or a rich bitch, or a pretty bitch, or I don't like you bitches, none of you bitches, fuck you. I happen to love my sisters. Are my sisters in the house tonight? Oh, it's good to see you. Because if we look on that damn TikTok or Instagram or whatever, it's like we don't even exist, but we out here, ain't we?
All right, not quite sure about that last part, but she brought up a great point. Everything's a bitch, a nigga, a bitch. When we gonna get back to saying, I'm not saying call them king, queen, but just a man and a woman. That brother, that sister. I don't understand. Like, and I'm guilty of it too. I say that nigga right there, that bitch, and I catch myself sometime, and I try my best to tailor it a little bit, but I'm guilty of it. But we gotta stop that, yo, because that's really telling on what we think of ourselves, yo. I'm seeing bitches calling each other and themselves bitches. No disrespect, but if I said it, you know what I'm saying? And niggas calling themselves and other black men niggas, and I'm guilty of it too. And then people get upset when other people say niggas. I'm saying? We got to change how we think about ourselves, yo. I'm saying, and then that'll really change people's perception of us. If we call ourselves and our people bitches and niggas, what you think? They might not say it to us. They might not say it online, but behind closed doors with their friends and family, best believe they're discussing it. All right, and with that, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Jill Scott's rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Y'all let me know y'all liked it, y'all didn't like it. Y'all think the Star Spangled Banner needs a little bit of tweaking to bring a little nuance to it. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about what she said in terms of black people just respecting ourselves, man. We got to get back to calling each other brothers and sisters or something better than niggas and bitches. All right, and with that, I'm out, yo. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be blessed until the next one.